the funniest singles event to Australia, and they're right here at Weekend Sunrise. It's called Sunday Singles, and it's the blind dating show that mixes comedians and a crowd full of Aussies looking for love.
Yep, in Sydney this weekend, the show is turning dating disasters into comedy gold, and for more, we are joined by comedians and hosts of Sunday Singles, Shad, Wicka and Jess, Fuchs. Good morning to you both, guys. This sounds like a lot of fun. Shad, how does it work?
Well, it's pretty simple. We get a bunch of single people to come through the Comedy Store and we play a bunch of random dating games up on stage. Kind of a throwback to, like, what is it, like the 80s?
Yeah,
Right, exactly.
But what I love about this is that you're taking away that awkwardness that can come from dating apps and stuff, Jess.
Oh God, yeah, thank God for that. Honestly, because people, it's really fun. You get people coming in and they're so timid, and we just come in and we're chatting with them, and then by the break, people will be like, oh, actually, I'd actually love to do this. And we're like, we know, because it's just, it's chill. It's more, it's just so much easier.
Well, guys, we're just looking at the numbers as well. The research has been out showing that Sydney has the most bachelors and the most single ladies. This seems ready to go, but what's happening?
Well, it's really sad here, obviously. Coming from the great state of Queensland.
Everyone's married.
We're all going nuts. I think that we find with Sydney, it's like... Actually, you know what, I'll tell you straight up, with our show, especially Sydney, guys don't come as much as they should. This is like the best place. If you're a fella, this is the best place to go and meet some women, because ladies are so much more outgoing. Guys get a little bit, I think, in their heads.
Yeah.
Being a bit
stop
like,
thinking about it. Okay, let's go over because we're actually going to have a go at
Yeah, let's do it.
We've got some singles here, and we've got a bachelor.
Hello, ladies.
Hello. Okay, so this is Michael. Hi, Michael.
Such a handsome guy.
Michael's our bachelor.
I'll go over here.
So he's blindfolded. He hasn't seen... Hello.
We've snuck him in, and the girls have just wandered in. They've had a look at him.
Yes. Okay, so talk us through how this is going to work, Shad.
Real simple stuff. Basically, Michael is going to have to make a pick of one of these contestants based off, for this show, one question only. So it's really like, it's tough stuff for you ladies, so I hope you're prepared.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get ready.
And he's quite a catch. Look at him. It's not his first time wearing a blindfold, so I think that's exciting.
Okay, are you ready?
Should we dive into our questions?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, ladies, talk to me about an ick or a turn-off that you have.
We'll stard here at contestant number one. What is your ick or turn-off?
Well, my ick would not normally be suitable for this time of the morning. So I'll probably go with if you don't like Carl and Jackie O, because my mind and sense of humour is just like theirs, dirty.
Needs a bit of a dirty person. I was hoping for something kind of weird with the icks, you know, like I don't like a guy who runs in a backpack or something like that.
I know, just where that comes from.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
All right, contestant number two.
I'm going to have to say when a man chases after an umbrella down the beach.
Oh, yes.
Because they're in there swimming. And there's all the bending over.
And you get to the umbrella and it goes again.
And it keeps going.
That's great.
It's the same. I saw a man chase after a ping pong ball once.
Oh, that's even worse.
Same thing.
Contestant number three.
I feel like mine's kind of boring. If you don't know what you want by the age of 30, relationship-wise, career-wise, or future, that's it.
Well, you're going to be single forever, mate. Yeah, all right. A guy with his life in order. Yeah, good.
Okay.
So does Michael pick now?
Michael, what do you reckon, contestant number one?
And the reasonings.
2 or 3.
I think I'm going to avoid, I don't know, maybe 1, and then also I'm 30, so maybe avoiding number 3.
Number 2.
At this point in the show, we get you to take your blindfold off and come and meet your contestant.
Yes. You guys have won a date at the beach.
We need to reveal at this point. So, Jules was brought in as works here. And because somebody was unwell and couldn't actually turn up, and so we said we need someone to do it, and she was the brave enough one
And
to
Jules,
do that.
you
But you
were-
didn't know that.
To be honest, that's all right, because I thought I was coming here to promote the show, and then I got blindfolded and was finding love, so there you go.
So, Jules, you were a reluctant starter, but you're pretty happy now, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, you know, I like to win, so...
Thank you both so much for coming in. It was good fun.
Thanks for having us.
So much fun.
Anyone's around, come tonight. Ladies, maybe we'll see you there.
We're already going.
Oh, yes. All right.
I've got no hope apparently, so I'm going to...
Come down to the comedy store. Let's find you one night of fun.
Either of you, what winners? Okay, great. That's
Awesome.
really